Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Purdy going to the air right away. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. A nice little juke. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Here's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Gabriel Davis
from 3 yards out.
And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. George Kittle.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. 23 yards the pickup there.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Here we go with McCaffrey. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Bills are going to get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to Robert.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Allen.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
On 1st down, Allen.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The 4-3 defense there did its job, funneled things right to the middle linebacker.
If they do a nice job of playing team defense, everyone takes care of their responsibilities. That allows that guy in the middle to do his job, which is search and destroy.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Purdy looking to throw.
Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he stays up, escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Right back to Davis. It's complete.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Allen again. And Davis with it left side.
Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at... the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, putting some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
66 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Looking deep for Jennings. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Remember, they had the safety go against them the last time they had it. Fortunately, their defense just forced the punt, so they'll try again as they start 1st and 10.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw, it's Allen. It's caught by Davis. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. Allen going to go on 4th down. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And again, it's Allen. Keeps himself upright. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline. You need to get the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's out right at the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Here's Purdy.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And he will find his man, Samuel.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Purdy now to throw.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Flush to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
What a huge mistake late. It's intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Allen going to throw. And he will find Davis. That's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was...
That is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. And that's complete to Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. All three timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Allen. This one caught by Davis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Throwing, Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen to throw. That is intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. 3 ticks remain. This is it here. Purdy with one final shot here. He's going to let it fly. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.